Hey guys and girls, what is up today? It's me, EnderGirl1421, and today I'm here with my pal, Stick Devil. Hello. And today we're going to be talking about sports, since the NFL was Sunday, and in my opinion, the Super Bowl sucked. I mean, I never watch it. The only time I watched it is because I heard they're playing Sweet Victory, and then I got utterly disappointed. Let me know if you got disappointed on that too, because I really was. Oh, I love sports. Really? No. Well, anyway, I was in a few sports back in the days when I was a youngster. Really? Okay, you're funny. I'm not joking. First sport I was in was basketball. And actually, that's really the only sport I'm probably the best at. So I don't really remember. I was back in second grade. We didn't really do much in that club. It was called basketball camp. It wasn't really a camp. We just went there after school. We just waited for our parents to pick us up, and we just did normal basketball stuff. We didn't really ever play a game. But I do remember one thing. We did have to wear either orange or a black shirt. I think it was an orange shirt, because I do have an orange shirt for it, since our school colors are orange and black. But I don't really remember much. I do remember the coach. I mean, do you consider it a coach? Is that what you consider a coach? We're just gonna call him or her. I don't remember if it was I think it was a her. Anyway, we're just gonna call them coach. Alright? So, basically what I do remember doing in that class is dribbling. Learning how to dribble. But, other than that, we didn't do much. We just mostly sat around and talked. Well, everyone sat around and talked. I just stood in the corner awkwardly, staring into the metal reflective door. Actually, this is not the gym we practice in. I was trying to find the gym we did practice in, which was the primary one, since my second grade was in the primary building. This is actually the high school. But there was metal reflective doors. For some reason, it reminded me of the Looney Tunes background of the characters or something. I don't know. And I would just stare into that door thinking about that. Yeah, I could really just go on with how weird I am. Anyway, but if you can spot the one YouTuber I added in here, he's a pretty famous animator YouTuber, comment that down below. Anyway, up with the next sport. The next sport I tried out for was volleyball. So, unlike basketball camp, which I actually asked to do, I wanted to do it. I was like, oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, at the time it was. Now that I look back on it, it was kind of boring. We didn't do anything, really. I mean, I learned a few skills, I guess. Then again, I don't remember it that well, and I might be over or under exaggerating it. But volleyball... God, I hated volleyball. I still do. A lot. The only thing I like about volleyball is when I'm in my actual gym class now, and then we have free time, and we actually get a volleyball, and we just toss it back and forth between me and my two friends. Anyway, how I got into volleyball was because of my lovely sister. I love you, sis. The reason why was because she was actually one of the teachers in there. There was 3 or 2, I don't remember. But she was one of them, and she's like, hey, we should do volleyball together. I'm like, oh yeah, we should. So what I do remember learning in that class is a lot more than my second grade one, but that's probably because I was in 4th grade when I took it. But anyway, what I do remember is this thing called a bump, right here. This thing we like to call the bottom of a pop bottle. Spike and the serve or something like that. I don't know if I got that right. And then the spike again. That's what I remember learning. I remember these two the most, especially the pop bottle one. But what I don't understand is You called this a pop bottle when this is the bottom of one. Like, I keep saying pop bottle, but I mean to say the pop bottle of the bottom part of it. That does not look anything like that. Logic. Also, I don't really think it's a great idea to advertise pop in a sport, because, like, that's basically saying, hey, you should drink pop and it's healthy. Disclaimer, not really. But yeah, that's all for, no, wait! I have something to say before we end this video. I hate you, NFL. You are the real devil, not me. Get it? Because it's stick devil. My jokes are funny. Anyway, see you next time.